Magic 89.9. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Good Times. Hey, guys.
What was all that? What was the ooh-ee?
No, there was an echo in my ear. It's gone. It's gone.
Lovely. Excellent. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Thursday morning at 7:39.
7:39.
863-1089. That's our phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show. My name is Mo. That's Tin in studio, of course. Ryan is here as well, and we are wrapping up our work week here with you guys. I want to thank you for choosing us as your, I don't know, mode of entertainment while you're stuck in all that traffic.
We really do appreciate it.
Usually you give us a traffic update, and there wasn't much today.
Because I was driving.
I'm sorry?
I was driving.
Again?
Yeah. Jovi, get well soon. Balik ka na, please. I'm fighting for my life every day. On the roads. Petro Manila.
What was Hannah's line again about waking up in the morning that drove me crazy?
I'm fighting for my life here.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I'm fighting for my life waking up at 7 a.m.
Love you, Hanny. Love you more, Jovi. Please get well soon.
Yes, she's fighting for her life.
Every day, every morning.
That's St. Luke. Okay, anyway, well, I just want to say hello to everybody there, and we're going to take a commercial break because when we come back, we have a ton of stuff to discuss, just overflowing with topics. We don't even know where we're going to fit all of this in, but we will try. There will be an attempt.
We're going for a song break, actually, not a commercial break.
Oh, song break. Here. Let's get to the song break. Here we go.
No, I'm kidding.
No, we're not.
Good Times. Hello.
Yeah, I noticed that you have a new love, I would say growing, maybe newfound love for OPM music. You play a lot now. Is that a conscious effort? Is that a resolution of some kind for you?
Resolution? But there's so much OPM on our playlist. So much.
I know. We don't play the song. We play 10% of the songs on our playlist. I'm asking, do you personally, Tin, have a bit of a energy for it, which is good if you do, but I just want to know where it comes from.
But it's not conscious. I just play the songs that I like the sound of, and a lot of them happen to be OPM.
Nice. I like the original of that song, Dive by Ed Sheeran in particular.
How about the original of Fuling El Bimbo?
But there's only one version that we acknowledge, so...
True that.
Yeah.
Fair.
But that song's number 2 on the playlist, right?
You're lying.
Countdown. No. The one you
Dive?
okay. Song Kiss Lola.
Huling El Bimbo.
No. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that we
I don't even think Ed Sheeran's Dive got it to number 2. So, congratulations to the band that did the last song that you just played.
Ryan did say off air when you were asking for stuff that happened around the world, kind of like Ed Sheeran and this band, Young Gravy and Rick Astley. My beef.
Oh, Rick Astley is suing Young Gravy. Terrible rap name.
Terrible.
Young Ketchup Pare in the house.
Truly terrible.
Young Mang Tomas in the house.
Hey, Young Mang Tomas doesn't sound that bad.
Young
Actually,
Patis.
Diba? It's not so bad.
Young Sriracha.
Actually, by the way, anybody who wants to use Young Mang Tomas as your rap name, by all means,
Go
please.
do it.
No royalties needed. I just want to see it come to life.
Because it's contrasting, no? So it's exciting.
It's contrasting.
Is it young? Are you Mang? What was happening? I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Yes. Young Mang Tomas. Number 2 on the countdown. Call us. Vote. Get it to that number 1. But I'll tell you, Mang Tomas has gone down on my my favorite sauce list.
Maybe have you tried, di ka umabot yung Mang Tomas Siga, the spicy one?
Ooh.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, I've always been a Mang Tomas guy. I've loved it. You know where it took a turn, I think, for me, where... Again, it's not that I don't like it.
Okay.
And there are good ones and there are bad ones.
True.
See, that's the thing about Tomas. There's some really amazing stuff and there's some that really taste like ass. So, when I found out that it was made...
Sabi ko na eh. I knew
was
it.
made from fat, right?
Well, okay, gravy...
And Mang Tomas has liver
yes.
and it has all this other... So it's gravy's made of fat. Mang Tomas is a bit of a gravy. Then they're throwing liver on top. Okay, I'm more and more I find out about what this stuff is. And not like I'm health conscious. Clearly I'm fat. I have no problem with, junk food. It's it's just what it's made out of. I'm out already. Again, not entirely on Mang Tomas, but I'm close to hitting the ejection seat. Thing.
But that's psychological, right? Completely psychological. Because when you didn't know what it was made of,
happy.
Yeah.
You were good.
You don't taste the liver.
You don't.
Right? Yeah.
I know, but a lot of things in life are psychological. There's whole awareness built around psychological. So I am psychologically not a fan anymore of Mang Tomas.
Why do you hate liver so much?
Man, liver really, it's yesterday you were making a big deal of stepping in tae and all of that. It's tae in like food form.
Yeah,
No, I'm with you.
It's basically tae in organ form.
Yeah, it is so bad, and I don't know why you guys like it. It's eating tae.
I don't like it either. Like on
It tastes
pancit,
like metal. Oh, like in pancit, akala mo pork, tapos liver pala.
it's a
It's
trick.
the worst thing.
Right.
You bite into it.
Like it's like a booby trap. At the same time, it's so bad.
It is.
It lies to you.
The only liver I like is foie gras.
I know, but that's because you're rich. You're pressured into liking foie gras.
Oh, it's really good. I love it.
No.
I love it.
No, because
It's
if
some
you
kind
say
of
you don't like foie gras, you're not cool. You don't get the invites to any of the foodie events.
The foie gras events.
Yeah, you're not gonna then have your fry cooking show if you say you don't like foie gras. It's so well loved. It's just very unpopular to say you don't like it.
It's really good. Unless you...
Pero grabe yung atay. Ay,
pass din
yung
ako
atay
sa
talaga
atay.
grabe. Oh, this is the worst.
I also found out medyo recently lang it was made of liver when we ordered lechon like on Christmas, tas dumating may libre siyang Mang Tomas pero syempre hindi branded. Like ano to? Oh, ano yan, fresh yan, ginawa nila yan, ginamit nila yung atay nung lechon tapos huh? What? No. Parang walang Santa Claus. Ganon.
Yeah, so I'm out. I've always been a barbecue sauce guy, so that is always kind of high up on my list. I like the Thai peanut sauce, also something you can do really bad, but something you can do really good.
Very good.
Never been a mustard guy. I'm okay on ketchup.
I like mustard.
It's like a love-hate relationship, ketchup and I.
Mayo.
Out.
Oh, kahit Japanese
I mean,
mayo.
No,
I'm not taking it off of my sandwich if it's
you won't
there.
scrape it out.
I'm not gonna scrape it off. Neither will I scrape off mustard if there's a bunch of other things that you would find in a standard burger. Pero halimbawa hot dog tapos like naglagay ng mustard, throwing that crap away.
Wow.
Yeah, can't eat it. So anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Phone number is 863-13899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the program. We'd love to hear your voice. Tin is in studio again. That's Ryan, myself, all here and not here at the same time with you guys doing this job while you are on your way to your job, most likely, or school. And then you had a really good question you wanted to ask people, something you came across Twitter regarding jobs.
Yeah. So I saw this last night. It's from The Idealist. And, well, here they were asking for people's first job, current job, worst job, and dream job. But apparently that's too long. So what do you want to know? Your dream job and then your current job.
Or in reverse. What is your current job and then what is your dream job?
Mm-hmm.
And I think... I don't know if this changes by generation or if it changes by age. I think it changes by both. Maybe when you're younger, we all want to be astronauts and jobs that we really don't want to do now, if ever. Police. If you're a police, you kind of failed in life. But when we're young, it's something very aspirational.
Did you ever want to be police? For real?
I wanted to be NBI.
Okay. Detective.
It's the higher end. Yeah. No, may detective yung police, but NBI is different. It's like national. National PNP is national, but it has a nice little ring to it. And obviously there are tiers, right, of this life. There's security guard, which is the bottom tier. Sorry, it is. And then there's MMDA, which is just ever so slightly above, but not by much.
Where are bodyguards sa tiers na to?
Oh, I would put body. Okay, so this is a really good. Okay, we're going off topic here, but okay, fine. Let's rank badassery by bodyguard, NBI, soldier, police, MMDA, which is not police, right? Just so we're clear,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's
Right.
traffic enforcer.
Yeah, security guard, sorry, I said bodyguard. Well, we
How
go
about
with
spy?
PSG.
PSG.
Well, no, spy is kind of a joke.
PSG.
would say-
yeah, they should be there.
Fine, PSG. And then bouncer?
Bouncer. Okay. Sige.
Rank it in badassery.
Okay.
Okay, so what's worse, soldier or security guard? I think security guard is worse because you never really get them. Like, eventually, at some point, one of the soldiers will become a senator.
Yeah, I mean, that's happened, right?
You know, one out of every 20,000 become senator.
And then security guards, they don't all even have guns. Some of them just
Yeah.
have batuta.
Yeah, and it's hot, and you're outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
People treat you like crap. They put you on the
Yeah.
bottom of their list of badassery.
they'll probably put cake on your face on their birthday. Alam mo yun?
I mean, if you saw Alex Gonzaga, you cover your forehead. Everybody run for their forehead life.
Maybe. But do bodyguards have guns? Not all din no?
Some. I mean, I guess it depends on the level. I'm sure lots of bodyguards are ex-military.
Yeah, of course. I don't think
And then
we
they
get
earn a lot,
bodyguard
no?
now.
They probably earn more than security guards.
Oh, considerably. Yeah, considerably. But here's the thing with being a bodyguard is, like, if I were a security guard and I ran for my life, I think people are going to be okay. Like, oh, get school.
Yeah, true.
With this
Yeah.
baton, like, anong gagawa niya?
With bodyguard, you almost have this kind of fake oath that you have to
Yeah,
take
you have
a
to
bullet.
take a bullet.
For your
Yeah.
guy,
I don't have to take a bullet. I just have to be a Howie boy. Like, that's what I have to do. I'm not taking no bullets. But the thing with the bodyguard is it's kind of like the bouncer life.
Yeah.
A lot of hot chicks around.
Travel ka with your
Yeah, a lot of hot
amo.
chicks around.
Mm.
It's me wearing underside, a very small, much smaller shirt than I should be wearing.
Like a bouncer.
Like a
What's the difference?
Well, one is just standing in the club, while the other one is just walking around. But my point is, there's a lot of attractive people. And I think I could do that job. There's a lot of attractive people. So I'm going to I'll put bodyguard and bouncer ahead of police.
Okay, so so far it's security guard, police.
Pero yung police is where the money's at. See,
If you're a bad person.
Yeah, but you're everyday. Kasi parang bodyguard, you're okay. The money's good, but you have to be really strong. Amo, you probably could get shot
Yeah.
because you know there's always every rich person has a
you're-
rival, angry rich
Yes.
person that hates them.
Or if bodyguard ka ng politiko, then that's a danger also.
Yeah, that
right?
you can always get shot. Man, we'll take a call here. 863-10899. I'm still letting it marinate in my head. Good
Hello?
morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi. This is Nick.
What's up, Nick?
So,
Nick.
the topic is, what is your current job?
Okay, yes. Let's go back to that. Yes, your current
Alright.
job and your dream job.
I'm actually a sales manager for a bank. Diba,
Okay.
boring.
Well, not so bad.
Yeah, may pera
and
dyan.
then, dream job, well, I always look up to you DJs because it seems like
No.
it's a chill occupation.
Walang pera
No.
dito.
No, don't aspire.
No?
No, don't, please don't. Is it chill? Absolutely, you should see us. This is the lowest. Naka-boxer shorts ako. That was.
Imagine, and you're making a lot.
No, we're not.
No, we're not making.
Yes,
We're not.
I'm not sure Ryan is not naked.
I could be.
But-
Hanggang dito lang yung shirt.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure he's not naked. The money's terrible.
The money's terrible. Unless you're Mo.
Unless you're, unless you're super popular, it's not great.
But you guys get like sponsorships, don't you? And
Yeah,
you guys
but
get
that's
free
outside.
sponsor
I mean,
tickets.
for potato chips, like
No,
We
but
get
like a DJ
sponsors.
salary, it's not. It's not.
yeah, it's terrible.
It's not.
terrible.
It's really nothing.
Pero FYI, Tin's got a Rolex on and she's got a Chanel bag that's sitting on the desk
That's
as
not
we
Chanel.
speak. So whatever, Chanel, Bottega, Hermes,
It's just Telfar. Telfar is relatively affordable.
Balenciaga, whatever. It's just right there on the desk. So just
It's a super fun job, though, Nix. It really is super fun. But if you're looking for kita, not here. Not here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Compared to
just
bank,
a
especially.
chill job.
Oh.
Yeah. And another one, I just want to mention, I guess, I don't know if you guys would agree with me. I want to be the movie ticket lady in the movie house.
Oh, yeah.
You get to watch for free, and then most likely the most difficult person you'd have to deal with are the old seniors sleeping in the movie house.
Pero hindi
It's
ba
not as troublesome.
mamimiss mo yung first part ng movie? Kasi syempre
yeah.
kailangan mong kumuha ng ticket ng tao.
But for most of the time, you're indoors and it's air conditioned and
Sa bagay.
it's free.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
Same movie. Like, what if you're stuck with one of Daryl Yap's movies over and over again for a week?
No, I actually asked one of the ticket people before, and they said they get rotated, so at least you'll get a chance
okay.
to.
That's
Okay.
fair.
New
That's
movie.
fair.
Fair enough. Thanks for the call, love.
Thanks,
Thank you, John.
Nick.
Thank you.
All right.
Be
Bye-bye.
safe. Alam mo yung isang,
I mean, listen.
go.
Wait, hold on. Being a DJ, man, I wish it were as good as all of you guys think it was. And who were you to talk more? You're 26 years. I know. But I would have been, if I were a bank manager and I called a radio show and was like, I'm a bank manager and I would love to be in your shoes so I can hear songs like this.
Suspense.
You know
what? Reklamo tayo ng reklamo. But we do love naman what we do. I love what I do. I really
I'm not done
do.
yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay, go.
I cannot parlay this job into something amazing, like globally. No matter how good you are here, you don't just go, I'm this amazing Hall of Fame Manila radio DJ. Because at London, you go nowhere.
Did you try there? Did you ever try there?
I never tried because I'm realistic. It's impossible. Not that it's not possible. It's I don't take what I do and turn heads. I would have to do it as if I were going to be somebody who had no experience whatsoever.
Start from the bottom.
You would have to start from the bottom, and no name or achievement will ever kind of get you anywhere here or anywhere else really in this business. But I could be a bank manager, and I could take that to say Singapore or whatever and crush. Cannot do that.
Talaga? So if you're a bank manager here and then you decide to move somewhere just because you're fed up with how this country is being run?
You put that on your resume, bank manager, man, you're your thing. And then if you want to go to another radio station? I'm going to go to 102.7 Kiss FM, and they were like, oh, here's my mixtape.
Stop.
One more.
No! Enough na.
From the top.
Nagagalit na yung mga tao. But you wouldn't have lasted this long if you didn't love it.
I hate everybody. Everybody says that.
No, hindi ba totoo?
How about you wouldn't last this long because you know nothing else?
But you love it too.
I think, yeah, it's okay. I mean, sure.
Take another call. 863-10899. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
Morning, this is Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Yep. Can I speak for somebody else?
Of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know a security guard who dreamt of being a pilot.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And now he's the vice president of an airline
Wow!
Oh.
flight operation.
That's amazing.
Obviously, there's always going to be
Amazing,
one-off. Yeah, there's going to be one-off examples. It's not like that path is a realistic path for a lot of people. But yes, shout out to vice president of airline who used to be security guard.
What did he do?
Yeah.
Did he study flying while he was guarding? Ganun?
I
Sana.
think he went to the Air Force.
Oh.
Yeah. But he started as a security guard.
Galing nyo,
And
friend.
now, big time.
Congratulate him for us.
You always hope those pilots study flying, Ben.
No, I asked while guarding or did he leave muna his job? Alam mo yan?
How does he fly while guarding? Ben, explain this to me.
Like study flying while he was being a security guard. Like, did he balance both? Alam mo yan? Because it would have been more, alam mo yan, kakabili.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
But thank you, Chris.
Yep. Anytime.
Bye.
Bye.
Your current job then is DJ. What's your dream job?
My dream job was to do stuff with the NBA. To do like on-cam work for the NBA. And this was also a dream because I was a big radio girl growing up, listening to you and Miles. So yeah, this was part of my dream job.
Interesting.
You?
I kind of like some aviation related job. I would.
And you're there.
Yeah. So kind of happy about that.
Look at us, Ryan.
Ryan, I mean, you're the one that has hope.
You can still leave.
But I know. But you know, like if I'm answering the whole thing, the original tweet, it's like dream job, first job, worst job, current job. That's all radio DJ, man.
Oh my God! Why was it the worst?
I feel like you guys know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gets. Weird, no? How that happens.
Yeah.
Radio
Very
can,
weird.
kick you in your balls and then also just make you so happy.
Let me rephrase. It's not that. I think post COVID is it's just it's all right. It's sure whatever. But in couple pre-COVID time where I don't feel like it meant something. It meant something more. Yes, I'm down with that.
I think it's gonna go back to that someday. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning. Can you turn off your radio, sir?
Yes.
Thank you so much. What's up? What's your name?
I'm Angelo.
Hi, Angelo.
Yeah. Hi. So, are you still talking about the dream job?
Yes.
The current job.
Yeah, current job and dream job.
Yeah. So I'm currently a photographer,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I think my dream job is to be a sports analyst or something like Amigo Hadidi.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. Tito Miko.
I think that's so cool. Like I think you do that as well.
Yeah,
really well.
in a very
Like
small
before.
capacity. Yeah.
Yeah, so much. So something related to like DJing, but more on the sports side. So
Do you speak
I
well?
think-
You have a good voice. Yeah.
hopefully, hopefully, but
Kilig siya eh.
it's not. It's
What
not,
sport though? What sport?
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball is cool, but a wider range is not too bad as well. So hopefully-
I think I would like the future to have less wide-ranged sports analysts. I would like them to be more experts in one sport. I think we're going to see more of that because more players are now being broadcasters, and they are obviously most often an expert of only one sport.
True.
I think where we really struggle, and this is really more for Pinoy sports analysts, is pinipilit natin to be interested in other sports, and we only have a 20% knowledge compared to other true experts, and then you look like an idiot.
Because
So when I
sometimes it's
ask
not
you,
your
but-
fault, diba? Sometimes it's also the network's fault na, dito ka na lang, gawin mo to, aralin mo to, diba?
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. But it still doesn't make. I mean, you can't blame it on somebody else, though, right? You're an
Sometimes
idiot.
you have no choice, yeah?
Yes.
But to
I'm sorry?
follow orders, sometimes you have no choice but to follow orders.
I know, but what I'm saying is, no one's gonna buy your excuse. Like as a viewer, I don't care if your network made you talk about World Cup. Wala ka naman alam tungkol sa football except that you know Messi, Kylian, Erling Haaland, and maybe a handful of other
I don't
players.
even know them.
Right?
I don't even know those people, just Messi.
No.
Okay, basketball
Messi?
then. Basketball.
Basketball. Only Messi.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
Messi. You know what? What's your name again? Sorry.
Angelo.
Angelo. So there are like seminars you can attend, like sportscasting workshops. Look for Noel Zarate on Facebook or on Instagram. He has those a couple of times a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go
We'll
do
check
it.
that out.
Go do it. Don't give up on
Do
this
it.
dream of yours.
Do it.
Thanks for the comment.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Angelo.
Thank you. Have a
Bye.
good day, guys.
You too.
And the problem with sports I was speaking only, I think, in the Philippines because I think it's harder to be a sportscaster in the Philippines than it is to be, say, in the US.
Bakit? Limited slots, ganun. Like there's only
The slots are limited. They stretch their experts thin. Like I said,
Yeah.
they'll get the same person to do 10 different sports.
like kunyari Kinito, diba? He does basketball, then he does boxing, diba? But
He does everything. It's like and so less
expert.
opportunity there.
Oh,
And then you kind of have to be good looking or an amazing command of the English language. Like amazing. You can't just be kind of good at English. You'll be incredible
yeah.
command of English and Filipino. and then you kind of got to be, you have to kind of be konyo-konyo. And if you're not that, it's very difficult to get in. Good morning.
That's true. That's true. Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Good morning. What's your name?
Voice caster.
It's okay if I leave out my name.
Sure. No problem. What's up, sir?
You guys were talking about the current job and dream job, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So right now I am a professional golfer and I'm still living my dream job.
Wow, you're a professional golfer?
How come you don't want to say your name if you're a professional golfer? Usually people of professional golf would like to be
Yeah,
identified.
because our world in the Philippines, like for the golf industry, is really small.
I know, asshole, but you just said that you're living your dream job. Like, how? But why would you be embarrassed?
People want to know who you are.
Why would you be embarrassed by that?
Yeah, you should be proud.
Yeah, but
He's gonna hang up.
Don't hang up on us. How long have you been a professional golfer?
for about 8 years.
What does a professional golfer do? Like go on tournaments and train people?
Another
Play golf.
amazing question from our host in studio.
No, here kasi I don't
Who
know
wants to
eh.
know if the guard is flying and guarding at the same time. And now she wants to know what a professional
Because diba,
golfer does.
like, my parents forced me to study golf when I was younger. And then I had a pro, right? May pro na si Tito Ganyan, whatever. So is that what you do? Or
you teach?
No,
Yeah.
no. I compete like professional. Like
see?
we play like a 4-day tournament, and then the best person wins.
do you
Okay, so-
represent
okay,
the
hold on,
Philippines? Ganon? Philippine team ka, ganon?
Used to be in the Philippine team. We once we turned pro, wala na kami sa Philippine team.
Oh.
I've got a question. So we kind of sort of just finished the first month of the year, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so we're still really close to last year. How much did you earn in 2022, January to December,
Oh, I like this question.
professionally golfing?
Approximately around 60,000 US.
Oh,
That's not so bad. That's not
good
so
job.
okay.
Good job, my friend.
I mean, the thing is, I compete abroad, so I'm in and out of the country, so everything's out of pocket.
Mm.
You get me?
So you have to win
Yeah.
para mabawi mo yung puhunan mo, ganon.
Yeah, parang so 4-day cut siya, di ba? 4-day tournament. Tapos after 2 days, you have to make the top half of the tournament.
I was gonna say, it seems like you never won outright anything.
Yeah. So pagpasok mo sa the top half, you have the next 2 days to play until the final day na parang how much money you're gonna get.
Okay. What's the biggest amount you've ever won in a single tournament?
About 28,000 US.
Okay, wow.
Like
Wow.
in 4 days, I'll take that, you know.
Wow. Do you have a family?
No. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Sorry, the math is off. So if you did 60 a year, but you did 28 in a span of 4 days, that's 361 days. You're pretty sucking.
But still.
Because I play 20. We play 27 weeks in a
In
year.
a year. Okay.
Okay. All right. So 180 days, you're making the remaining 30,000 USD. I mean, it's a tough life, but here's one of those things where, okay, fine. You're making an okay living. I mean, it's okay. It sounds sexier than I think it really is, but you are young, right? You are competing. You are in sports. You get to get paid for what so many other people spend so much stupid amount of money on, which is golf.
Yeah. Mhm.
There's a lot to like here.
That's 3 million pesos. People don't make that.
That's
Doing office.
60,000. The flight alone for him to fly to the freaking tournament is already a considerable amount of his yearly salary.
Okay, net
That's
ba
just-
yung 60K net?
yes.
Oh.
Oh,
net.
no, that's what I mean. It's net. If that were net, this is the worst job of all time.
Ay, oo nga no. Kung gross, oo. Truly.
So what I'm saying is you're spending a lot to get to these places. So you're not really taking home that much.
Okay,
However,
okay. Oh, go.
you get to do something that a lot of people spend money. You get to do it
You
somewhat
get
for
to
free.
travel.
Put some little bit in pocket. You get to travel. There's probably hot chicks because you're
May
professional.
hot chicks ba,
And-
sir?
Some countries.
Oh, okay.
No, Ryan's like, ooh, changing my dream job.
You know, you purposely like make it go out. Ay,
So,
Pwede mag-shades.
Yeah. It's perfect. Tapos syempre, gagastusin mo pa yung outfits mo.
Hey, this is really cool though. I mean, to meet a professional golfer again from the Philippines.
Yeah, I've never met a professional golfer.
Who gets to do this job. That's awesome.
Very
But I think
cool.
it's very much like our job. I think you sit there, we look at it, you say it, and you're like, wowed, and then you realize,
Shit.
okay lang.
it is
You wouldn't want your kids to do it, right? Is probably the way to go. Okay, thanks, man.
Thanks for the
love
call.
It. Bye.
thank you.
Fascinating. Bye. That was interesting. Yeah? Hindi ka napili?
Interesting.
Ako nga, is it
I
not?
think it's really overrated. Like it sounded sexy, but
A
then when you do
professional
the
athlete?
number,
That's always sexy, isn't it?
yeah, I guess. I mean, for you girls who, and this, I'm gonna say this, but don't do the whole social justice crap.
Oh.
You girls are attracted to that stuff. We are not attracted to that. So that's why to you, it's like, wow, isn't that sexy? Yeah, that's because you're a girl and you like that stuff. My best analogy is this, and Ryan, I don't know if you would agree as a guy, but I've said this 100 times on the show. I've said it 100 times on the podcast. If you see a guy who's a great dancer, you're like, wow,
Lunya.
look at this guy. Man, he can command the room with his ability to play the drums. It doesn't even matter if the band is sikat. It's just the way if you say you go to Baguio and you go to this small place and the whole room is rocking and there's this band and nobody's ever heard about it and they're just on stage and they're crushing it and they're just not whatever.
Yes.
Girls are like, oh my God, he's so hot.
Yes. Very true.
Flip that around. So I flip that around. I'll go to a place and I see a girl who's an amazing dancer and she's not that pretty. I'm out. Don't care. She's up there drumming her ass off on stage and she's not that, it's not a huge band. I'm out. Don't care.
You're not attracted to skill, to talent, to dedication, to passion?
Guys are not attracted to skill most often. Ryan, I don't know if you want to back me up on that one, but
Drums, I'm with you on drums. But if a girl can really dance and it's like crazy, she does the more ganon, I'm kind of like, hey.
no, pero pangit siya.
So
Pero pangit siya. Oh, pangit siya.
Ay, hindi naman pangit. Like, she gave me like playing, but like, okay.
No, I'm talking
like
about
a 6 can become an 8, right? I mean, that's how it is for us. Like diba? Parang,
no, that's not how it is.
if someone's good at
You
something.
Guys, no, you guys go a 2 becomes a 10. Never in that math doesn't even resonate in a man brain.
Wow.
Yeah. This guy Ace is a 1. Does this?
This is a one-off. Wow naman siya.
Oh my God, he's so amazing. That's freaking ass.
That's true.
Iba talaga kayo, no? So unfair.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going through my roster of past crushes. Most of them are good at something and not very cute.
Yes.
Maybe like
first it
90%.
always looks always comfort.
Let me see. Let me go back with my list of all my crushes. All of them are really pretty. I don't even know what they did.
Artista!
Yeah, but I don't even know the name of the show. Hindi ko nga alam kung magaling umarte. I don't even know what.
Look at how we talk about Kelly Oubre like he's an MVP candidate.
I know, he's ass. He's so bad.
But those eyes, though, right?
He's so hot. Kelly Oubre supremacy.
Remember when you were like, oh my God, that tabo cephalosha?
Cephalosha! So good looking.
Injured, di ba naman napansin, hindi mo muli. It's like,
He's just gone.
it's weird. But he's so buggy.
So handsome. So handsome.
Anyway, we'll take a break.
Let's.
I forgot to ask the golfer if he's got the socks
The sock
tan.
tan,
That weird looking tan.
Yeah.
The
He's probably super
And the
tan.
watch tan.
Yeah, the watch tan.
collar tan, watch tan, socks tan.
Gloves tan.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mo, do you have an Apple
that's
Watch?
lovely. What?
Do you have an Apple Watch?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Somewhere here. Yeah.
It's making me not want to wear any of my other watches.
That's true until
because I just
you know
got this.
I was kind of like that. I was a big watch guy, and then I got to the Apple Watch, and I thought this is the single greatest thing.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. It's so stupid.
Oh, you just recently came to this party?
Yeah. I just got it for myself. Like it was my Christmas gift to myself.
Yeah. Okay. I love this conversation. Real quick before we take a break. So you're a traditional person. You wear the watch. You like the watch. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then you get the Apple Watch, and it really is only the Apple Watch. I don't care about your Samsung watches or your this watches or whatever watch. It's truly the Apple Watch is the single greatest watch.
Grabe.
It is. It's incredible, and it does everything you need. It's just so perfect. And you'd think I'll never ever put anything else on my wrist. That will last. It will last 3, 4, 5 years.
Damn.
This love for. No, I'm not saying the watch will last. Your love for
yeah.
Apple Watch. You're gonna have 4 of them before you start to realize I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back
Like
to the traditional.
Tsaka hindi ko siya talaga tinatanggal. Like I sleep with it because it tracks my sleep. I'm so in love with it. It's
Is that
ridiculous.
the Ultra? Is that the Ultra?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because you want to get the Ultra because then you don't have to charge it. And you charge it like once every 3 days or 4 days or some craziness. But
No,
I think
I don't
that's the
think
one
this
thing
is
why I stopped wearing the Apple Watch. It's like
Because it's sinacharge mo. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to engineering, and it's not jewelry, and it never will be.
Yeah.
No,
Although
you go back.
there's I saw yung Chariol na band. It's cute. I think I'm gonna get
Yeah, the Hermes has bands.
Yeah,
It's like
the orange
the guy
one.
played golf.
Yeah.
I play golf. Never get to buy that, but it's such an elite shit talker. Really, the guy did nothing wrong. The guy did nothing wrong, and I jumped him in the freaking Apple Watch conversation.
Come on.
Well, what was my point? Yeah, but you go back. I think at some point you go back and you go, listen. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go manual. I'm gonna go back to the jewelry.
Yeah.
Back to the engineering. Back to the fact that okay, fine. I just want to know the time. Everything else, I'll just take my phone.
Like I hosted an event. I went to Davao, right? So I was debating in my head, do I bring another watch? 'Cause I'm probably not gonna wear it because I want to know what
Yeah.
I'm like a slave to it now. Like what
you
the kids say,
should
it's
have
chokehold.
your health.
Yeah.
You're so late to this party that I can't even be happy for you. Again, we talk every time we talk about you being late to anything, we always bring up Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah.
if you came, like all of you people right now who knew Game of Thrones is the single greatest show of all time, if somebody comes up to you and said, "I just started watching Game of Thrones," you can't even be happy for them anymore.
You're
like,
annoyed. You know, my dad gave me one a couple of years ago. Di ko siya ginamit. Tapos when I tried to use it again, wala
You got a
na.
Rolly.
It's broken. No, an Apple Watch. He gave me an Apple Watch.
I know, but you didn't want to use it because you had a Rolly.
Break?
Look at you and your stupid rubber watch.
I'm so annoyed because it's so pangit. Look at it, oh.
It'll fade. Trust me, your love for it will fade.
So I need cuter bands. But yeah,
Yeah, that band that's like
it's
an entry level.
Yeah.
shit.
totoo. It's
right now.
stock shit.
It came with the box.
Yes, it did.
You need to get rid of that. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
Hi moms! Juday here. Dahil ako ang most trusted ng family ko, I only trust yung trusted for the family. Like Absolute Distilled Drinking Water. Purified and distilled carefully, kaya trusted for the family. For the family, only Absolute quality. Pure water, pure love, that's trusted for families. 8-liter Absolute.
Salon damaged hair? For intense damage repair from roughness and dryness, use new Cream Silk Salon Expert Daily Treatment with keratin and collagen. Get salon perfect smooth hair with daily use. Cream Silk.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
Can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already burning. So hold me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1,000,000 life, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1,000,000 life, yeah, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall.
Magic 89.9. Welcome back to the show. Hello. Welcome back. It's
Hi.
8:28.
Hi, everybody. So Tin, you are making us follow your Bondi.
Don't say it that way. Bundy.
Sorry, it's Bondi. How do you pronounce it? How do you young people
We
pronounce
don't know
it?
Paano ba? Bondi na,
I
Ryan?
think Bondi, like Bondi Beach.
That's Bondi.
Okay, that's not like that.
Oops.
My bad.
Don't follow mine. It's so ugly.
I love your room. I'm in your room right now.
It's like a room of a teenage boy.
The only thing that you're Bondi is about you is your headphones. After that, you don't dress like that.
I do!
You play the drums.
I don't play the drums. No, I don't play
You don't
the
dress
drums.
like that.
I dress like that. Like backpack
You don't
shorts,
dress-
mandals, and like a...
Did you say backpack shorts? You can say that on the radio.
Well, I did. Sorry. Short shorts. And the mandals, and then... Yeah, that bag. I have a bag like that. But the room, yeah, I don't have drums.
I can't download Bondi in the US. They
Stop
don't allow
saying
it.
it that way. Monday.
Come on, Sharon. I can't download Bondi here.
What does it say?
And
Because
so
it's Chinese and siya? What is it?
Yeah. So I'm assuming Derek Ramsey did it.
Wala. Or meron siya ng Philippine flag lang sa room niya.
So wait, you guys are all in on this Bondi thing?
You know, I did it because I was curious because everyone was posting their QR codes. I said, let me check it. And I got so bored.
Oh, so you're out on Bondi.
Yeah, people are adding me, so I'm kind of like, okay. And then they keep like leaving notes on my wall, so I leave notes on there. So I'm in it. Very reluctantly. Ryan, do you like it? I'm bored.
Yeah.
You like it? Why?
So the way to explain it is basically like imagine your Facebook timeline, right? And usually on Facebook it's just your friends, so you don't really see
Add
mga celebrities
randos.
there.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
yeah,
By the way, this is not a paid announcement, just to give you. It sounds very paid announcement, but go ahead. You were saying.
Yeah. So basically, like it's like instead of looking at it like scrolling through all your friends, like everything happens at once. So you see a bunch of avatars doing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like everyone's living together in one space. Parang ganun.
But that's the hook of it. Live with your friends.
Live with your friends.
Di yung totoo.
So, yeah.
I cannot. Trying to subscribe to this, but I have a hard time. What is in your hand, Tin, before we get to anything else? What are you doing?
No,
your commercial.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? Papers. Okay, got it. All right. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Someone's calling.
It is
Maybe they have
8:30.
Bondi.
Oh, they have a Bondi that they want to share. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Yes, is this Magic 89.9?
Yes, indeed.
It is, sir. Welcome to the. This is the admin number. How
What's
can I
up?
help you?
Hey, yes, hello.
Yeah, I just would like to share my dream job and my current job.
Okay, sure.
I didn't know we were still on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Thank you for
JC.
holding on to your life.
JC.
Yeah,
Okay, what's up, JC? Dream job.
dream job.
Current muna.
For current job, I work as a content moderator.
Okay.
What?
And
Content
my-
moderator. For what?
In a marketplace. That's a commerce
Okay.
line of
Okay.
business, yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't understand one word this guy said. What is he
Are
doing?
you on speakerphone? Hindi ka maintindihan ni Mo eh.
No. It's not. No. I hear you clearly. I didn't
okay.
understand any of those words. That whole
Commerce.
the combination of all those words. What does that mean? Somebody tell me.
What are you again? Content what?
Content
Manager?
moderator.
Content moderator. What does a content moderator
I'm a
do?
content moderator for commerce.
Yeah, basically it's a marketplace, so we usually, like practice monitoring if the listings are permissible or not.
Ano, carousel? Facebook Marketplace? Ano
Yeah,
to?
yeah.
Carousel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so just like, unlike Nadine Lusre's film last time, wherein,
Deleter?
they delete suicide videos. In our line of business, it's more like that. Yeah, so,
Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
what in
there's a-
backpack shorts do you do? And now I get it. You make the internet a better place.
exactly, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So, it's interesting because there are lots of weird sex toys, that
Oh.
they are selling here.
Tapos
and
second
different
hand?
stuff. Some of them, yeah.
Dear.
Oh my God.
Guys, let's not buy second-hand sex toys. Let's draw a line.
See,
Let's
again,
not
and
be
the difference between
beasts.
guys and girls. The difference between guys and girls is we prefer second
Oh
hand.
my
clothes.
God! That other
But
guys
like-
used before you?
Yeah, and others, they sell body parts and fluids.
They sell
Really
body
depends,
parts and
yeah.
fluids?
Yeah. And
So,
drugs
they
and
sell mga kidney, mga ganyan.
in a bottle.
There's a lot.
No way. What's
This
the
is
weirdest
your-
thing?
Wait, and you have a dream job that you're not on. This is the life.
Well, this is fun though. I get to learn everything, and weekly we have like updates
that's very constant here in our platform. So we have to have a good memory and everything because.
Okay, wait, time out. What are you monitoring again? Like, what sites are you?
Carousel.
It's a marketplace. It's a Facebook marketplace.
A Facebook marketplace.
Okay. Yeah.
And how many kidneys did you catch, say, last year?
Last year, about like 2.
2 kidneys. What was the wildest one? Yung bodily fluids. Curious ako doon. Ano yun?
No year.
Laway?
Yeah, like anything that human can excrete.
Ano yung pinaka-wild na nakita mo?
Probably like gore. Anything bloody.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why are you stopping people's freedoms?
Yeah, because sometimes if they post something on Facebook newsfeed, sometimes it's routed here in Marketplace. So we need to catch those.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, but it's fun.
What if I want to buy blood?
Well,
you can't do it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go to the blood bank like a normal human being.
No, I mean, not that I was gonna buy, but I just feel like there's some. I get like don't sell a kidney, but if I wanted to sell dura, what's the problem?
It's not safe though.
Totoo. That could have diseases, right?
Exactly.
How much do people buy dura for? How much do they sell it for? Bago mo mahuli.
We don't care about the pricing on that one.
I care. Can you check and then can you call us back?
Definitely, I'll check online.
No, I'm very fascinated.
Okay, and you have to be a little crazy to work here, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I've been here. I'm working for 2 years right now, so.
Meron bang time na medyo na oh my God, di ko na kaya to. Masyado tong malala.
No, because we have weekly wellness activity. That's good for our mental state.
Like what, field demo?
Yeah, like anything about anything that can refresh our mind and
that's weekly.
Remove those.
Yeah, what was your weekly mental health activity for last week, for example? What was it?
Resiliency.
Huh?
Resiliency? You say resiliency?
What's that? Is that a new club that I don't know about?
No, Pinoys have that. You're
No,
resilient.
You guys just
what was
talked
the
about
activity?
resiliency.
I thought he had like an activity.
Akala ko meditation, parang ganun.
Ano nga?
Yeah.
So is it like a seminar?
Yeah, meditation. Like breathing exercise.
How long does this take? Yung weekly nyo, 1 hour lang? Ganun.
Yes, an hour, yeah.
Okay, so medyo half-hearted.
The client provided, yeah. So it's.
I don't think it's working. Yeah.
How's the money here in this industry?
Fair, because this is a BPO. Kind of setup, yeah.
Anywhere between 30K, 50K a month, give or take.
Around that, yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, what's your dream job?
Dream job, I always wanted
Please say kindergarten teacher or grade school teacher. Something really terrifying.
Yeah, guidance counselor or
crap. Woo! Yeah.
Guidance counselor or what?
Advice with people's trauma.
Or a psychiatrist.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you've seen a lot of bad things. Maybe you're equipped to do something like that.
Yeah.
Because you see bad things.
You could be. I mean, doesn't mean he's not. Right?
What interested you like in applying? Like say you looking around at the classifieds and uy!
Bet ko to.
Bet ko to. Kidney detector online.
Yeah, well, one of my colleagues from a previous company referred me here. She's currently pregnant when the campaign opened, and I said, "Yeah, I'm up for it." So, and she thought it's kind of gore. Everything that we will review is gore, but not like that now.
Hey, quickly, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Titanic.
Wow, nagulat ako.
I mean, I was waiting for Chucky.
Human Centipede.
Okay. Favorite song?
Favorite song?
And artist.
Summertime Sadness, Lana Del Rey.
MCR.
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, she's weird.
TV show?
Okay.
TV show.
Dexter.
X-Files.
X-Files.
Oh, okay.
You're back to where you're supposed to be. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a weird guy, but we like you a lot.
Thanks, Susie.
Hey, it's wrong to say
Mo.
that. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. That was more interesting pa than the pro golfer.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Why?
Okay.
He's having fun.
Well, we talked to a guy just now who's one day away from being Dahmer.
No.
He's like one unfollow on Facebook,
Oh my God.
and he's gonna be Dahmer.
Don't say that.
You're a weird guy. That's what you said.
He is.
Dahmer heard that 1,000 times before he ate his first dude.
But I said, we like you a lot. And I like him. He's weird.
I'm sure those guys who got eaten by Dahmer liked him when they went up to his apartment.
This guy sounds like he's mentally there, you know, like
Yeah.
he knows who, and he has like he still wants to be
He's
psychiatrist.
He's quirky.
1 day away.
He's quirky.
He is one day away. Oh, really? Okay. He wants to be guidance counselor. Okay lang. School of your children. Okay lang. Okay. Yeah. Cheap. Raya.
He likes X-Files.
Wow. And Lana Del Rey.
What?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey. Oh my God.
In 2023, when you're saying Lana Del Rey, it's terrifying.
Yeah, that song came out 8 years ago. That's his favorite.
Yeah. Favorite song? Amy Winehouse. Ay, nako. Speaking of jobs, Batista, our very own, is a little. I guess he's a little down, right, in the news about certain jobs that he's not getting.
Yeah, he's sad.
About what? Do tell.
He said all he wants, guys, is to be in a rom-com. And he's not being given the opportunity to. So, sabi niya, he wonders though if he's too unattractive for romantic comedies. Sabi niya, I always look in the mirror and I ask myself, am I that unattractive? Is there something that unappealing about me that excludes me from these parts? I still have high hopes. I'll just keep searching.
He wants to be in a romantic comedy. He's 7 foot tall, which I think it's hard for people, especially when it comes to the rom-com stuff. I think people try to relate to the rom-com. More than any other form of, like, say, television or movie entertainment. Let's think about all the romantic comedies or even sitcoms and stuff like that. They're not really led by the most attractive people, because I think as a viewer, you want to be able to relate most to this genre of movie TV. Ryan, you're the expert. Would that be an accurate statement?
I don't know. I'm going through like rom-com stars, right? Like Hugh Grant. Grant's
mga Matthew
pretty bogey,
McConaughey,
right?
mga ganun,
McConaughey's
diba?
good looking.
Yeah.
Chris Evans is a rom-com.
Not like rom-com though. I mean, he can get into big time lawyer stuff. He can get You know, he can get into really grim
Pero get like
Lana Del Rey soundtracky movies.
But the Steve Carells of the world, they can get away with it. So gets kita na they're average Joes.
Right, and I think that's because as the audience, you want to be able to relate to these types of movies. Like the action films, we will never do that. So you can put pinaka-pogi there, okay lang. Because that's never going to be me. Astronaut movies, never gonna be me. Fine, go pick the hottest. Pick Clooney, have him go in space. I'm all over it. I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna relate. But I don't want Brad Pitt in a rom-com sitcom or any of those coms where I don't relate to this stuff because he's so way too good. Like
But
he's
if you
distracting.
go, percentage-wise, I think there are still more like super pogi leading men than there are Steve Carells. Or Seth Rogen's.
I know, but I think that the path for a Steve Carell to become A-list and among highest paid and all that stuff is because you don't want the overly good-looking person. Let's think about porn. Guys in porn are not attractive.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're trying to pretend we're them when we're watching it in that moment. We want the attractive girl banging the ugly guy.
Oh.
because we want to simulate this in our lives.
But the guy has gigantic pototoy, which you don't have.
When I see a gigantic pototoy, I am out.
Oh, hindi ka ma-black.
That's why the Japanese porn is always so sellable. Because those guys are hideous looking. And I know that sounds like a very Robin Padilla type of comment. I get it, but it is... I mean, Ryan, are you with me on this?
It's relatable, it's reachable.
Very small, very small. I feel like a giant when I watch.
Oh, and makes you feel good about yourself.
Parang black now.
And they're ugly. Like, the dudes are ugly. And I'm like, okay, good. I can get this in my life.
So this is why Batista is not being given these roles.
Exactly. Because he's 7 foot
No
tall.
one can relate to him.
Gigantic, like muscular. I mean, he's great. He's great at what he does when he does what he does. But I don't think he can get into a rom-com or a sitcom or whatever because you just not one of us.
And same school of thought. This is why John Lloyd is raking it in that genre.
Exactly. You guys have really overrated John Lloyd in terms of his looks.
I think he's cute. He's cute.
He's cute. Sure. Like, fine, sure. But
that boy next door charm is really what gets everyone.
The Tom Hanks charm, Tom Hanks is not a categorically very handsome guy, but I'll take his movie over Clooney any day, over Tom Cruise any day, over Brad Pitt any day. Over
Tom Cruise movies are good though.
No, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying give me Hanks all day.
Yeah, I love Hanks.
The charm.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
So if Batista were listening, what would you tell him? Laki mo, gago.
Yeah. Ooh. I think I don't even think he really means this.
Really?
Because you're an Avenger.
Hurt for him.
No, I don't think he's like really sad. I think maybe he said one line like I've always said, I wish I had a gay benefactor. I never had one. I feel bad. I never got offered. Like 0.00005% the truth there. And then somebody just went out and ran with it.
No, I think.
But I want to ask you though. Do you relate to love stories? Let's say love stories, just because you said John Lloyd. Do you relate to a love story when your artista, both men and females, are really attractive? So when you're watching, I don't know, Nadine, who's stunning. Do you ever put yourself in this film? You shouldn't. It's like going to the salon and going, I want to look like Words Back.
Gayahin ko to.
Hello, that hair is on her because she's gorgeous and you're not. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous to have that level of ego, have that level of thinking that you can go to a parlor and come out looking like Words Back. Are you insane? Good morning. You could even have better hair than Words Back.
Hello?
You'll still look better on her.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I can relate only if it's a heartbreak. Only when they're cheated on, when the heartbreak stuff. I relate to that.
Here's my thing. Okay, so
but not
wait, hold on.
Okay.
I hate to cut you off, but I need to add just on that statement. You relate to the heartbreak. But what if you're watching and the lead actress is just Liza, okay? Sobrano's getting cheated on. You look at yourself and you go, oh my God, how does that girl who's infinitely better looking than I am get cheated on? And I never trust love for me. She's getting cheated on.
Okay, good point.
I agree.
But I don't. Do you watch to relate? I watch to enjoy and escape. I don't watch so I can relate.
I know, but those movies are so emotionally charged, and a lot of that is that who good thing, where when it comes to these love stories.
And only when I was younger, not when you're pushing 30s. Nope, not anymore. Yeah. Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the call.
There's so many different types of rom-coms also. So some you can relate to, like some have not so attractive actors, but some are super unreachable, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, right? Assassins, attractive assassins. Oh, I'm so
Or that be a Gerard movie, diba? That was Gerald pala. Mga ganun level.
And there's this thing that the Pinoys are doing now with, we're doing movie at the Faroe Islands. You know, there's literally 100 people that live there. None of them are Pinoy. Like, why am I now watching a Palo Contis movie?
Was it
in the
there?
Faroe Islands? Or whoever the hell it was. I think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, destination rom-coms are a huge thing here. Barcelona.
Yeah.
House of Us.
None of you guys relate. It becomes a travel show.
Yeah.
Or
But
that,
it becomes like a selling point of the movie also. And like, oh, dito sila, ganun.
Or what's that? The Catherine Alden one. That was in Hong Kong. Oh yeah, that one. But you know, parang OFW, di ba medyo yun yung slang.
Hello, Love, Goodbye pala.
Ayun, yun, tama.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yun. So, I mean, gets ko yun. Right? Dami mga karelate na
It's an
Pinoy.
OFW.
But where does it take place?
Hong Kong.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll give it
It's near enough for people to be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Napuntahan ko yan ah. Ganun.
Yeah, and maybe there's an OFW population enough in these areas where it could be a slightly relatable. But yung mga Faroe Islands. Oh, in this.
Yes.
I'm going to watch that new Liza movie in Iceland. It's so good. Was she Viking in it?
Been extra sungit today and yesterday.
I'm not. Why do you?
Hater.
I'm not. I'm telling. This is commentary. I'm just saying that it must be very difficult to relate to these incredibly attractive people, and then we're putting another layer on top of incredibly attractive people, which no one can relate to, by putting it in far off islands. It's
But
it's the thing that we're doing right now, and I don't know if. Again, bring me back to. This is way before your time, Ryan. But bring me back to the sitcom of your Alibasa Lalaki or your Ober de Bakod, where you're just talking about like, but that's not really good. But you know, you're just your inner barangay sitcom, and I think it's a very relatable formula instead of
or the Home Along the Riles type. Yeah, with the tambays.
Yeah, like can't wait to see Gerald Anderson in Tuscany.
You think it's an era thing? Na okay, hindi, tapos na yun. Dito na tayo sa medyo unrelatable and medyo what's the word?
More of like escapism siya.
Yes.
I think it's era mix, but you know, meets competition. Oh, they, you know, listen, Danielle and Catherine, they just did the Vatican movie. We have to do
something
the
like
Paris
it.
movie. Okay. Now they just did okay, we got to do the London movie. Now we got to do the Australia movie, and then it becomes this like, you know, you fight over places that you've never, you know, people have not shot in yet. Maybe, I don't know. What do I know? I've never seen any of these films.
I've never walked into a cinema thinking that, okay, I'm excited to watch this. I can't wait to relate to it. I don't know. So
I don't think you say you're gonna relate, but I think you know, right? You watch Top Gun Maverick, no one's going to relate to this. So I'm not even in that mindset. But when you hear Love Story, as our last caller, you know, rightfully said, you relate to it because it's pain, it's love, it's something we know. It's not an airplane going up a mountain, coming down and bombing it. You know, we know we're not going in there to relate to that stuff. So, anyway.
You think it's going to win? It's nominated, diba?
I don't think it's nominated for anything. Top Gun, maybe it's like nominated. Maybe
nominated Best
Gaga.
Picture.
Best Picture. Oh, please win.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Oscar.
Wait nga, am I inventing? Teka, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Top Gun.
You're in the Faroe Islands right now, Tin. That's where you are.
Oscar, ayan. Top Gun Maverick, Oscar. Best Picture.
Wow.
Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Visual Effects, Best Editing, Best Sound.
Damn.
But it's going up against Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And Triangle of Sadness.
Triangle of Sadness, yeah. Oh, I just dropped my review, by the way.
Where? On YouTube?
On YouTube,
okay.
yeah.
YouTube. Look for him, Ryan Rambles.
Top Gun. Let's go.
You think it's gonna win? Do you honestly think it has a chance?
I don't think it's gonna win. I don't think it has a chance at all. But I want it to win.
No, I loved it.
And come on, guys, let's not kid ourselves. Everything, all at everything at one time. And that other one. Bunde. You did not walk out of the theater. I promise you, you are a liar if you otherwise. You did not walk out of the theater and go, oh my God, like you did with Top Gun.
I almost clapped at the end of Top Gun.
Yeah, like a landing.
Yes.
Like a landing.
It was so good.
My perfect last song was Lady Gaga, diba?
It was.
Oh!
Yeah.
And remember
so
when we first talked about Top Gun Maverick here, what was the word? What I could say, it is the perfect movie.
Yeah.
It is the perfect movie. Every aspect is perfect. And you cannot tell me that you had a better reaction coming out of a theater in the past calendar year than how you felt. It was kind of like, and again, Ryan, sorry, gatekeeper, we are, step away please, behind that line. When you got out of Back to the Future for the first time. If many of you remember that, or some of you remember that, you were like, oh my God.
Nico got a tattoo.
Holy crap. Yeah, Nico's too young for this too. But when you truly remember where you were that day and you came out of the cinema and you're like, oh my God, what just happened to me? That's Top Gun Maverick.
Agree with Top Gun. Really.
And by the way, if you lived and you were old enough to remember vividly Top Gun original, again, gatekeeper, Rambles, behind the line. When you can be young enough or old enough, however you want to phrase, to know the feeling of getting out of a movie house with both films.
You watched the first Top Gun sa cinema?
Yes. How dare you?
You know, my papa, he didn't like 2 because he loved 1 too much. Like it paled in comparison to him.
He's
old school guy.
Yeah, but he's gatekeeping over for 1. That's fine. I can respect that. There you go, old man. No worries, you can take that. That's fine.
He loves your plex.
Oh, thank you. I'll put a couple of oldies in there for.
Oh, he'll love that. He'll love that. Gangsta shit.
Let's get out of here. We'll see you guys
Monday.
Monday.
Oh my God, it's the weekend. We made it.
The weekend.
I got a podcast coming up in about 30 minutes. If you guys want to watch live, jump on my Twitter. I do post a link there. Calleja is there. Chopper is there. Got a bunch
Always
of
a fun time.
Toxic male masculinity lined up for the calls today. Always fun to watch guys kill themselves. Not like literally, but just shoot themselves in the face with bad love decisions. That's coming up.
And look for Ryan on YouTube. Go watch his review on Triangle of Sadness.
Yes, please.
Look for him on TikTok also.
Yeah. Oh, and for Batista, you will find your rom-com. I believe in you.
Yeah, if you're listening.
I think
you're very
Ryan.
handsome.
I'm sure he's really touched by those.
I see him as an ex-bodyguard looking for love. Diba? No, diba?
Alam mo, pwede.
In the Faroe Islands.
Yeah.
Oh, in the Faroe Islands. Darating si Liza. Wow.
Tapos bububugan siya ni John Lloyd because John Lloyd always wins.
We'll see you guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, you too. It's 8:56. My name is Susie. Oh, nasisira na naman yung mic ko. Nice. Here's Stacey Ryan. A song called Fall in Love Alone on Magic 89.9. I'm familiar with unrequited.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy. Put your hands up.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling at 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
I can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time.